Hi everybody, I'm back to do another reading. I did want to do something different. I wanted to do a giveaway. So when we get to 100 subscribers, I will give away a free reading and also a choice of your color in mala beads. I sell mala beads, so I'm going to give one away. You would get to pick your color, and then you would get a free card reading from me. So we need to get to 100 subscribers, and then we'll figure out how to pick a winner. So share this with your friends. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get the notifications for when I post new videos. Definitely leave me some feedback if there's some other type of readings you'd want to see. I'm definitely up to doing whatever. But let's get started. Remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not everything fits your situation. Now it might not fit ever, or it might fit in the future, or it could have already happened, okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, the first card that came out is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you've been working on manifesting it. You've been putting the effort into it. You've been working at it, but you're still a little undecided on what you truly want. So once you put that effort in, your soulmate's coming. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So you already are calling them in. You're working on it. It's coming really soon. Just don't give up hope. See, and I think that's what the main thing is that I am getting, is that maybe you're not believing in it as much as you should be. Like, you're kind of having the doubts about it, but it's all working out the way it's supposed to. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So the love is there, the attraction's there. They want to be with you just as much as you want to be with them, but there's some doubts. There's some maybe it's not happening as fast as you'd like, or there's some like arguments or whatever that keep getting in the way, but it's happening. It's falling into place exactly the way it's supposed to. It's divine timing. Like right now, with everybody being stuck in the house, there's a lot going on. Like, if there's a third party situation, they might realize that they need to get out of that, being quarantined with them, or they might be realizing you're really what they want, because they can't be with you right now as much as they want to, but they can't because we're self-distancing from each other. So that could definitely be a big change, and that's why it could be very soon that things are going to shift. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. With this card, I feel that it's more of your red flags, like what you're throwing up. Your fear, your ego, you blocking it. You are the one who creates your outcome. So if you want this, you're going to work for it, and you got to think positive. And when you have negative thoughts, then negative stuff happens to you, okay? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So the pull's there, the attraction's there, the love is there, everything's there. Like that romantic feelings, it's there. They want to be with you. It's just every one of them, the guy's behind you. Like, he has his arm around you, he's behind you, holding you, behind you, holding you. Like, this is it. This is where they want to be. They know it, you know it. It's just working it out at this point. It's just figuring out the balance. Okay. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, which is happening right now. So this is why I'm not surprised that this keeps coming out, or a card similar to this keeps coming out, is because we are retreating from the world. We are going inward right now. We're all home. We're all, taking that time for ourselves because we have no choice. And sometimes this could be what the universe wanted. It could be that they wanted us to be home and enjoy our family, enjoy the little things, or maybe even, like I said earlier, the universe can make us be home so that they could realize that this is where they want to be, is with you, or they need to leave that situation that they're in. Like, there's a reasoning this is all happening. So definitely take this time to go inward. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you need to forgive them. You need to forgive you. You need to learn from the situations, and you need to move on. You have to let it go. You need to surrender it, and you have to have faith in the universe. So like a lot of times, you know, we hold those grudges, or we take stuff from past relationships. You need to forgive those people who are not sorry, because many people in life are not going to be sorry. You need to let it go and just forgive somebody and move on for your own peace of mind. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So when you guys get back together, or every time you guys have an argument, you get back together, you're still learning each other. You're still getting to know each other. You're still working on stuff for your relationship. It's still that balance. So they change every time you guys have a fight. You change every time you have a fight. It's working out the issues of the fight, okay? Unrequited love. There's not enough traction and chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's how you're feeling. That's not the truth. This is how you're feeling. You're feeling like, is this worth it? Is it really happening? I don't know if it's really there, whatever, but it's there. The love is there. You both want to be there. But it also fell out with the engagement card. So just to give you, clarity that your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So you guys are taking that next step together. It could be an engagement. It could be a wedding. It could just be the next step in your relationship to be together. Everything is one step at a time. It's day by day. And it's as long as you heal, things move forward. So this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you know who it is. You know who you're meant to be with. And if it's a twin flame relationship, you know who that is already too, okay? Soulmate relationship, same thing. You might not be with them, but you definitely know who it is. Playfulness. To recaptivate romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you guys need to bring some of that playfulness back into your relationship. I feel like that's what got you guys together in the first place, is that light, fun-hearted, back and forth, that brought you guys together. But now you've lost it, and I think you need to bring that back in order to save this relationship too. Separation. I feel like there is a little bit of a separation going on. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. I don't feel like this is coming up. I feel like either you just got back together, or you're in it right now, but I don't feel like it's going to last much longer if you are in it. Everything is going to, start balancing out, especially with all of us being home. We're doing the work. They realize they miss you. You realize you're missing them. You both realize that that's what you want. And the first card that came flying out is spiritual union. So it's happening. This is the Two of Cups. This is love. This is everything you wanted. You both put the effort into it. So it's happening. So you got separation and then union. So it's just the next step. Union is coming. So you have heartache and loss. So right now you're feeling a little withdrawn. Like, is this happening? Doubtful. You're not sure if this is where you need to, this is, what the next step is going to be. You just have so much fear, doubt, ego's getting in the way. You have to surrender that. You have to let it go, because you have prosperity begins. Like, you've worked hard for this. You planted that seed so long ago, and look at this beautiful tree. Like, you've put the work in. Don't give up now. Like, definitely now is not the time to give up on this relationship. Especially when you're so close to union. You got the union card. Don't give up now. I don't think any more cards want to come from this deck. Oh, there we go. Third eye chakra. So your third eye, which is here, is blocked. That's like your creativity, your visions, so you need to clear this out. So meditations always work good. What it's showing me is every day we're almost getting a different chakra. So your chakras are out of line. You're not grounded, which is why you're having those doubts and fears. There's a lot of great meditations you guys can look into for grounding, or if it's nice out, like today we finally have a nice day here, go outside, go for a walk, go in nature. Like, it's beautiful out, and being outside in that air will help ground you too. You definitely need to ground yourself. crystals. So same with the third eye, maybe some crystal therapy might be something you need to look into. And if you don't know much about crystals and have some questions, you guys can definitely reach out to me. I'd be glad to help you with some of that. But crystals do help align your chakras. They help open up your third eye. They're also great for a lot of other healing stuff. There's a crystal for everything. Find the blessing in your current situation. You might be struggling right now within a relationship, but find that time to go inward and see where there is something happy. There's always something good in each day. There's always something good in every situation. There's, everybody always say, everything's meant to be. Well, it's true. There's always some goodness in everything. We don't always see it right away, but it's there. Artistic expression. So another way to let some of your creativity and help balance your chakras is to maybe draw or paint or do something artistic. Like, get out there and do something creative. Do something, follow your hobby. This is the time to do you. That, like, we are meant to be home to follow our passions right now. Detach from drama. Another reason why we are home is to get away from all this drama, to focus on you, go inward, work on you, let go of everything else around you. And choose peace. Be happy. Be happy with all your decisions you make along the way, because it's making you who you are. Heaven is watching over you. So your guides, your angels, your loved ones, God, Buddha, whoever you believe in, universe, they are watching you. They are over you. They are protecting you. So don't worry. Like, let go of the fear. You're being watched. Wise decision. Choose wisely. Make your decisions right. Everything's going to fall into place the way you want it to be. The next card's activist, and I just feel like that whole, like, mother, that's Mother Teresa, and she was so loving and caring, and there was nothing anybody could ever say bad about Mother Teresa, and this is the time when you need to start being like Mother Teresa. Start being that kind, gentle-hearted on yourself. That's where I feel it needs to be. You're being too tough on yourself. So stop beating yourself up, and the next step of commitment's coming. It's coming. I mean, you've had that twice. You got the engagement and commitment. So and you got union. I mean, you can't get better than the union card, Compromise. So here's that balance, see? You guys have to compromise to get that balance. You guys need to both weigh things out. Like, you both need to put the effort into the relationship. It takes two of you to make this balance. If one keeps giving, this is what's happening, or vice versa, So you both need to put in and both give the effort to the relationship. You both have to fight for it to stay balanced. And take action. Now's the time. Like, this is it. This is the time. Twin flames are coming into union. Everything is falling into place the way it's supposed to. The universe is making everybody halt for a reason. I mean, this is wild. How many people have seen this stuff in their lifetimes of having to be self-quarantined? Like, it's happening for a reason. Look at all the pollution that was in our air. Look at the oceans, all this stuff. They're making you stay home, and things are clearing up. I don't know if you saw in Venice, like, there's dolphins swimming in the water there. Like, and they haven't seen that in years because people have polluted the water so much. So we're being stuck home for a reason. And if you believe in this love, and this relationship, and whatever we want to call it, twin flame, soulmate relationship, it's happening. It's there. It's right at your fingertips, but you have to go inward. Be that Mother Teresa to yourself. Take care of you. Focus on you. I think that's a great place to leave off. So please, if you guys like this, like it, subscribe. Let's get to 100 subscribers so we can do a giveaway. And definitely hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.